So, one of the things that I started doing when I first started really getting serious about Connected by Heartbeat is that I would just go up to random people and ask them, what does connection mean to you? And there were three questions. The second one was, what are some of the things that you do to stay connected to people in your life? And the last question is, have you ever fallen, out of connection or out of friendship with someone? And if so, how did you get it back if it was a relationship that you wanted back? So, man, I talked to some people that really opened my eyes to a lot of things. Often you think when you start something like that it's going to be something that benefits the person. But man, did I get blessed in those conversations. So I'll be sharing some of those with you. One of the ones that I, oh, this was the other thing with that. So some of the people were fine with being on camera to talk about it. Those that were not okay with being on camera, I asked if I could at least either do an audio recording, or if I could just take notes and, record their conversation so I could tell you about what they said. So there was a couple in a park that I met, and they were actually in the middle of fostering a child and with the intention of eventually adopting. And when I asked them what connection meant to them, they told me that connection was important to them and that it was because God made us all to connect and to love one another. So that was okay. I love the answer, right? Because that's what Connected by Heartbeat is all about. So I really enjoyed talking with them and meeting them, and I do hope that everything went well with them and for them in their journey of this new additional family member. I'll be sharing with you different conversations and posting some of the conversations that people allowed me to record. And so think about that, yourself. What does connection mean to you? And have you had some relationships that you've lost? We talked about that a lot last August on our YouTube page as I had different interviews with people, and we talked about relationships and talked about, what happens when you fall out of friendship with somebody that, you really wanted to, you didn't really want the relationship to end, but something happened, right? So think about that in your life. Are you really being intentional with those people who mean something to you? Do they know what they mean to you? So I just encourage you to tell people and let them know how you feel about them. And it really means a lot to people to know, because I bet you also would love to hear what those that you care about feel about you. All right. Have a connected day.